This is the Midnight Archive Files. Every case we document is real. Every detail is verified. And some files were never meant to be opened. Some killers try to hide what they've done. Keith Hunter Jesperson wanted everyone to know. So he wrote letters. In the early 1990s, police departments and media outlets across the United States began receiving handwritten confessions. The letters described murder, not vaguely, but in detail. And at the bottom of several pages was a simple drawing, a happy face. That symbol gave Jesperson his name, the Happy Face Killer. The letters claimed responsibility for murders across multiple states, different victims, different methods, different locations. Jesperson claimed he had killed dozens of people, more than 90. At first, law enforcement assumed the letters were fake. False confessions weren't unusual, but some details hadn't been released publicly. That changed everything. Keith Hunter Jesperson was born in 1955. He later described a childhood marked by violence, control, and isolation. As an adult, he worked as a long-haul truck driver. That job gave him something dangerous: mobility. Jesperson spent his life on highways, truck stops, motels, roadside exits, places where people passed through and sometimes disappeared. In 1990, the body of Tanja Bennett was discovered in Oregon. She had been murdered and dumped near a roadway. Jesperson was responsible, but instead of being arrested, 2 innocent people were charged. That mistake infuriated him, not because he felt remorse, but because someone else was taking credit. So Jesperson wrote again, and again, and again. Eventually, investigators connected the letters to Jesperson. He was arrested, and once he was in custody, the confessions didn't stop. They multiplied. Jesperson claimed responsibility for murders across the US and Canada. Some accounts included specific, verifiable details. Others were vague or contradicted known evidence. Investigators faced a disturbing question: how many of these confessions were real? After years of investigation, law enforcement confirmed 8 murders linked to Jesperson. 8 lives, 8 victims, each crime brutal, each one real. Beyond those 8, the evidence faded. No bodies, no witnesses, no timelines that held up. Jesperson didn't seem concerned, because accuracy was never the point. Psychologists believe Jesperson's motivation wasn't secrecy, it was attention. By inflating his body count, he controlled the narrative. He forced investigators to listen, forced the media to repeat his name, and drowned the truth in uncertainty. Every new confession created chaos. Families relived grief, cases stalled, answers disappeared. Jesperson didn't stop talking. He kept writing, kept claiming, kept reshaping the story. Today, Keith Hunter Jesperson remains incarcerated, still alive, still capable of telling the truth, but no longer believed. Some investigators think there may be more victims. Others believe the confirmed number is all there is. The problem is simple. Jesperson lied too often, and once credibility is gone, it never comes back. Behind every confession, true or false, were real people, real deaths, real families waiting for certainty. Jesperson didn't offer closure. He offered confusion. Keith Hunter Jesperson wanted to be remembered. He wanted his crimes counted. Instead, he left behind doubt, a number that may never be agreed on, and questions that still don't have answers. This file is now closed. If you want access to the next case, stay with the archive. New files are added regularly.